Hello guys, it's been quite a while since I've made a video, and I think I'm going to make a bit of an auto body video, kind of just doing some collision repair, some light collision repair on this 03 Honda Civic. Now, I can do actual passable collision repair. I worked as doing auto body full-time for about 6 months, and I was a sander before that. So, I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing when doing shit properly. I've done like radiator supports, cut spot weld, stuff like that. I've never put a quarter on a car, but I'm probably going to do that at some point. I put the lower quarter on the Suburban and I spliced it, but I've never put a full quarter on a car. But I guess it doesn't really pertain to this. So this is my brother's 03 Honda Civic. And before this happened, this wasn't that bad of a car. I mean, it was rust-free, had some dents, was beat up, but it could have been made nice. It could have been tidied up, like with a cheap paint job, but well, that's not going to happen anymore because of this collision damage. I mean, it would still happen if it wasn't for the motor being on its way out. I put a set of rod bearings in it about a month ago, and actually no, I think it was only like 3 weeks ago, and it's already going knock a little bit. It still runs good, but yeah, it's the writing's on the wall for this motor. I mean, it's a fun car. It's got working AC. The interior's not too bad. It's got a stick in it, new clutch. I put a new cylinder head on it, which that doesn't really mean anything anymore because of the motor. New ECM. It's had so much fucking work done to it, and now it's just crap. So my brother was on his way home from work, and he took a corner a little too hard. And I'm not going to hold it against him. He put it in a ditch pretty hard. But I'm not going to hold it against him. I mean, I put this damn thing in a ravine. I guess the only thing I'll hold against him is that this was during the summer, and I did that during the winter with ice. But, well, anyways, I think the one thing I will hold against him is the fact he wasn't wearing a fucking seatbelt. Jesus Christ. You can see his hair hanging out of the windshield. He put his head in the windshield. But anyways, I'm just going to fix this thing up just enough so he can drive it, and so he doesn't have to drive my Suburban, which that thing is mint, and I don't want him wrecking it either. And also, just to get him a couple more months, and then if the engine gets really bad, we'll probably derby this thing, or part it out, or sell it. I don't know. So I mean, I'm thinking I'm just gonna kind of pull that out, just kind of make her come this way a little bit, and we got to get this headlight situation figured out, and I got a plan for that. And then I think the next thing we got to do is get this hood to shut. It's already got hood pins, which is pretty nifty, but I mean, it's already fucked. Maybe we could figure out some sort of fender solution. Maybe figure out a fender, because there's no suspension damage. It's really just a radiator support. That's fucked. And then probably gonna do absolutely nothing about this. And then we got to do something about the exhaust, because we really hammered this thing pulling it out. Probably gonna just snip her off and then ignore it, or maybe I'll put a muffler in. Maybe I'll get like a glass pack and put it in. I just don't want him dying of exhaust fumes. Let's see if she runs. Yeah, she runs. Well, I knew that already because I put it up on the rollback. Got it up on the rollback. I'm gonna wait for the dog to get out of the way. Ow! Wait, dog, go. Okay, good. Yeah, she's got it. She's got the gears. Yeah, she moves. The clutch definitely seems to work. Well, I guess the first thing we gotta do is just get this out of the way. Get this headlight out. There. Ow. There we go. What is that? It's wiring. Put LEDs in this? Fuck. Yeah, you put LED. Yeah. Not too bad. the turn signal bulb. Probably just gonna leave that. Because I mean I can use that to put that in some sort of housing. And gotta, yeah. So now it's open to just kind of just pull her out. Okay, I got her all set up. Behind old Yeller, and we're just gonna just yank her. Oh, not reverse. Oh, fuck, I forgot to put the e-brake on. Shit! Oh, no, it's not moving back that far. Oh! How good did we do? Well, did we even do anything? Yeah, I forgot to put the e-brake on. Might be a good idea. Put it in second. That should be good. That should be better. A little better. Oh yeah, look at that fender. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look, I mean, it's more aerodynamic now. Is the radiator fucked? Nope. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is gonna affect gas mileage. That's gonna make it get better gas mileage. That's more aerodynamic now. Well, it seems the hood closes a little better. Yeah, the gap there is a little bit tight. By tight, I mean it's kind of overlapping. And we gotta bring this hood up a bit. The hood pin's close. Hood latch doesn't work. Doesn't work anyways. So these hood pins are kind of fucking needed. So I'll get that straightened out. So I got all the lights hooked up. Got the turn signal, and I got the high beams and low beams. I'll go turn the lights on. Okay. Low beam, so I took the housing apart and I put the LED in there. I put the LED bulb in there for his low beams. And then his high beams are just a regular halogen bulb. Wait a minute, there we go. Have to do some adjusting and stuff, but I'd say that's pretty good. So I got the muffler off, and then there's like the resonator. It just broke off. And now I got it to kind of hang up again, but the problem is, well, that's not under the car. I mean, it's under, like, it's behind the passenger, but the driver, I mean, but I don't know how quite I feel about that being there. I don't want it to put fumes in the cabin. So I might go get a might go to the parts store and get some pipe to just kind of run out the back or something. I'm just gonna see how loud it is though without a muffler. Still got the cat and everything, so I don't think it's gonna be too loud. Honestly, it's not too much louder. Yeah, I think you can hear the knock. she's not long for this world, but I mean, we'll get him where he needs to go. So, yeah. I think I'm going to do a few more little things, but I think she's ready to go. So I think I got this thing about wrapped up for the most part. I mean, lights and exhaust, and I mean, everything works now. And also, I decided to give it like another 200 horsepower with this stripe right here. Speed machine. I was almost going to write 2 Wicked on it, but well, I don't know. I don't think it would. People would get the reference. Unless this thing was red. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, this thing's probably going to be a derby car eventually. So yeah. And thank God there is an inspection in this state. I mean, if there was, I don't think anything I own would pass. I don't think I've ever owned anything that would pass a safety inspection or emissions inspection. But so, without further ado, let's go take this thing for a rip. Sitting in broken glass. The windows have been down for like 3 days, but I don't fucking care. Yeah, now this thing kind of rips. That was a rolling burnout right there. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.